Dylan's little hobbies right now.
Hello, guys, and welcome back. Welcome back to Dylan's Little Hobbies. And you know what? Seriously, I cannot get these videos out fast enough because you know what they just keep doing? They just keep coming. They don't stop. They just keep coming. They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. I'm serious though, dude. Like, I still have two Obi-Wan Kenobi videos I want to do, and then I want to actually do another video on a Star Wars topic, and then also have a couple videos that I'm supposed to be filming that I didn't get a chance to film a little while ago. I also just reviewed Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Finally got that review done. I'm running out of time. I got so many videos and not enough time to film and edit because they just keep coming up with the news. And you know what? I don't want them to stop. I just want them to keep coming and keep coming and keep and they don't stop coming. They don't stop. I better stop singing that song before I get copyrighted, right? All right. So, first off, I am in a really great mood because I just heard, literally, I was just texted by a friend that the Bad Batch has a trailer out. And then afterwards, I was also texted that we are going to get a season 2 of Star Wars Visions. Oh my god! You know what? I'm not even kidding. When it comes to Star Wars Visions, I cannot wait for season 2. I am a humongous anime fan. They literally took my two favorite things. They took anime and they took, yes, that's right, Star Wars. My two favorite things, anime and Star Wars, and put them together. That was Star Wars Visions. And while it's not canon, I like to think of it as canon because I just love it so much, and so I kind of uh, I take a grain of salt with it, but I kind of put those into the story of where I think they would go, and I think it would fit. It really doesn't make sense at all, and I don't care because I love Star Wars Visions. What I hope they do with Star Wars Visions, though, is I really hope they continue some of the Star Wars Vision shows, like not every single one of them I would really want to know, but I would really like to know more. I would like to see more of like the Ninth Jedi. I really liked the Rabbit Girl one. I really liked the twins, even though I know a lot of people that don't like the twins one, even though I thought it was awesome. You know, the twins of the dark side fighting and everything. I thought that was fantastic. I cannot wait for more of Star Wars Visions. But today's video is not going to be about Star Wars Visions as much as I want to make it about Star Wars Visions. No, today is about the Bad Batch. Season 2 trailer. Okay, so the Bad Batch again. I want to make this perfectly clear. When it comes to Dave Filoni, Dave Filoni can almost do no wrong. Almost. Almost, he's still human, but you know, his work on the Clone Wars can never be replaced. And then Star Wars Rebels, you know, while I really feel like because it was on Disney XD, Star Wars Rebels was chained down. And even though it was chained down to being this childish show, I still feel like the story, the heart and soul of Star Wars Rebels was still able to shine through those chains. I only wish that it was more like the Clone Wars in terms of its tone. But in terms of its story still shines. Star Wars Rebels is one of the best things in Star Wars. It really is. It's so good. Such a good story. Again, I don't like the fact that it was chained down by Disney, putting on Disney XD, and it's a lot more childish than the Clone Wars. And I kind of don't like that. Not to say the Clone Wars isn't childish. The Clone Wars is a cartoon for kids, but it just has so many darker moments that I feel like really tell the war in Star Wars, puts the war in Star Wars, and I wanted Rebels to continue that, and even though its story shined, I feel like it was chained down personally. But even with that said, again, Star Wars Rebels is fantastic. The heart and soul of that story is from Dave Filoni, and I think it's fantastic. I always am interested to see Dave Filoni's work. Star Wars: The Clone Wars Season 7, brilliant. And then, of course, you have him working on a little project called The Mandalorian. Again, his efforts cannot, and I mean absolutely cannot, be mistaken. You know what I mean? And then, of course, you have the Boba Fett. Okay, the Book of Boba Fett. I I had such a blast watching it. I had such a fun time watching it, but much like Solo, I have fun watching it. But when I think of it in terms of the whole universe in Star Wars, okay, I'm really not a fan of it. Um, but say what you want about the Bad Batch, say what you want about the Book of Boba Fett. Uh, it still comes from a place of love and hope and enjoyment for Star Wars. I feel like, yeah, and that's what I really get to see when I see it from Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, especially. Not that Obi-Wan hasn't been amazing or anything, or any of the other projects haven't been amazing to good. Yeah, but Dave Filoni's work, especially, is really interesting to see. And while yes, I did not personally like The Bad Batch. I think this is Dave Filoni's first big flop. And then the Book of Boba Fett came out. It kind of shook me in terms of my faith in Dave Filoni, if you can say that. But I mean, Mando season 3 is gonna be incredible. And then he's putting his whole heart and soul into Ahsoka. I cannot wait to see the Ahsoka TV show. And then, of course, we have the Bad Batch season 2. Oh my god. I want to give it a chance. I want to give it a chance. I'm going to be clear about that. While I did not like season 1, I have many problems with season 1, and all of them are mostly Omega. I have 99 problems, and Omega is all of them. No. Um, but most of my problems is Omega. I still want to give them the chance. Honestly, if they did arcs, if they Filoni did arcs instead of these one-off ridiculous episodes, I think it would be far better. And I hope he does do arcs in this next season at least. And I'm willing to give it a chance. I'm willing for okay, the Bad Batch start off on a rocky start. It was a bad batch of episodes, but maybe, and I want to give him the chance. Maybe Dave Filoni can save the Bad Batch for me, and I'm willing to give it a chance. I'm willing to watch season 2. I don't have high expectations. But the hope is still there for me, if that makes sense. I'm still really interested in seeing what Dave Filoni can do with these characters. Ugh, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Well, we're not gonna have to wait and see very long. This show is coming out, and we have a trailer to react to. Can the trailer boost my excitement for this? And when the show comes out, will I absolutely love it? We will only have to just wait and see. But let's go ahead and watch this trailer at least first, shall we? Yeah. Let's go ahead and watch this trailer at least first. Okay, so you guys ready? I'm kind of not ready. I'm kind of nervous about it because I really want to see it and everything. I really want to have hope in Dave Filoni and everything. I believe in Dave Filoni's work, but man, Bad Batch was not good, so I'm a little nervous as to what we're gonna see here. Cross your fingers. Oh yeah, and I'm not gonna show you guys. I'll show you guys the footage, but I'm not playing the sound or anything. You guys can go click the link if you want to hear the sound. Oh, is that Omega? Ooh, Palpatine. You gonna join the Rebel Alliance? Oh, hey, it's the Wookiee from the Clone Wars. The Jedi Wookiee. Oh, she's a lot older. Okay, okay, so the main problem I had with Jess Omega is the fact that she was just so stupidly annoying. I did not like Omega. She didn't speak in this. I'm hoping that and nothing against the voice actor. Voice actors do such an amazing job. It's not her fault that I don't like the character, you know. But I really just thought the voice just really sounded annoying. I'm hoping that maybe now that she's older, she can kind of, get into like a normal voice or something like that. Because that's one of the biggest problems I have with Omega is just I couldn't take her seriously with that annoying voice. Now, a lot of people say the same thing about Ahsoka Tano. I never felt that with Ahsoka Tano. I guess because I was at the perfect age when Ahsoka Tano came out that I absolutely just fell in love with the character. Now, I didn't think Ahsoka Tano was ever going to be one of the best characters in Star Wars, which she is now. But I did like her from the very beginning. I didn't hate her as much as everyone else did, but I did understand that her voice could be somewhat annoying. I chopped it up to be she's supposed to be like a little sister to Anakin. I wasn't really against that, but I will admit this. Omega I was pretty much against, and it was the exact same thing. So for all of those who hated Ahsoka when she first came out, yeah, that was me with Omega. Trust me, it was. I couldn't stand Omega. But this is interesting with her being older. That's obviously a big time jump. Um that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, okay. Boy. Where was it? I know I saw it. Just the stormtroopers. They're really cool. Um, there he is. Okay, do you guys remember in the Clone Wars there was a Wookiee Jedi that was part of I can't remember what the name of the arc was, but basically Ahsoka Tano took this group of kids to the ice plant, and their job was to actually find their own kyber crystals. It was a kyber crystal retrieval arc, and Master Yoda was there. You know the one. You know the one. I think that's him, which means they didn't kill him. I could have sworn we never saw it, but I could have sworn this guy was dead. I actually kind of like the fact that he's lived because if he lived, that means maybe some of those kids did survive as well. I mean, come to think of it, I didn't want all of those kids to be killed by Anakin. I'm pretty sure all of them were killed by Anakin, but if one survived, maybe all those kids survived because I really liked that arc. I really liked those kids from that arc. And then we got some more troopers. Palpatine's back in town. All right. All right. So what we saw, it's a good trailer. I'm a little surprised about Omega. I am again very willing, very willing to give this a second shot. I was not a fan of the first season. Is that Omega there? I guess so, but who is that? No idea. No idea. I am willing to give this a second shot. I am willing to let Dave Filoni save this project. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Oh man, I love that. I love the Wookiee Jedi. I'm willing to give this a shot. Season 2. Okay. Streaming fall 2022, so it's coming soon. I'm willing to give it a shot, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Release the Dylan cuts. Yes, yes, the trailer was dope. Yeah, hey, Becca. Yeah, yeah. I cannot wait for the Wookiee Jedi to be back in town, Tim. By the way, Tim, I haven't seen you in a long time, man. I hope you're doing well. I know we've all been so busy, dude. I've been busy over here making tons of videos. Obi-Wan Kenobi has been fantastic too, bro. All right, well, anyway, guys, that has been my trailer reaction. Nice to see you, Tim. For anyone who has watched this later on, let me know down in the comments below. What do you think about this trailer? I think gives me a little bit of hope. Doesn't give me too much hope, but I'm willing to give it a second shot. Though I can tell you what, the Bad Batch, and I'm gonna say it forever, season 1 at least, was a bad batch of episodes. I'm out. Bye.